Hello and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy Duelist Link Evolution Duelist Challenges, possibly the finale of the Duelist Challenges, which will be sad, but a long time coming. It's going to happen eventually. All series will eventually come to an end. Some will be a lot sooner than others. This one just happened to take a while. So, we're possibly finishing this. And it will be the Gore. The Gore. Various, I think. Various. Soul Burner, and Playmaker. If we don't get through all 6 of them, it'll be the Gore, and Various. Then it will be Various, Soul Burner, Playmaker next time. Let's go. The Gore. Chemi Critter Reaction. Gladiator Beast. Yes, okay. I'll go second. I won't lie. Once we get through this, and possibly the next one, it's gonna be... Oh dear. I don't know what they did. Yeah. Once we get through the Duelist challenges, and then hopefully do what I want to do next time, it's going to be a lot of, in my opinion, not very interesting content for Yu-Gi-Oh! It'll be a lot of grinding. But it's what we gotta do. So let's read what all these do. I already know what you do, so I don't have to read you. It's Gemini cards. Oh, wait. Each turn, one level 5 or higher Gemini monster you normal summon can be summoned without tributing. During your main phase, you can normal summon one Gemini monster in addition to your normal summon / set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. Once per turn, you can target one card your opponent controls, banish one Gemini monster you control that is treated as an effect monster and has gained its effects until your opponent's end phase, and if you do, destroy that card. Okay, I'm going to speak up, but move the microphone a little bit further away because it's just hitting my facial hair a lot. This card is treated as a normal monster will face up on the field or in the graveyard. Well, this card is a normal monster on the field. You can normal summon it to have it become an effect monster with these effects. The normal summon of Gemini monsters cannot be negated. Once per turn, you can banish one Gemini monster from your graveyard, then target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Equip only to a Gemini monster, it becomes an effect monster, and it gains its effects. If this face-up card is sent to the field, from the field to the graveyard, target one normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it. I'll probably get rid of that field spell, that seems a little annoying. See you, Blue Eyes. Dog. Oh, you had another field spell? I'm so glad I got rid of your other one. Yeah, let's just Dark World Dealings again. Get rid of Magical Mallet. Deal some damage. Sure, that'll activate. But it's probably not fine. Summon again to have an effect. You can discard one card, then target one Gemini monster in your graveyard, so summon it in defense. You can only use this effect once per turn. Got it. Say goodbye to your field spell. You only have one more of those in the deck, and I know that for a fact. Phoenix Gearfried. What does it do? If you're punning. Oh, hold on, I'll read it in a second. I was hoping Heart on the Dog would last a little bit longer, but alas. If your opponent activates a spell card, you can target one Gemini monster in your graveyard, supposed to summon that target. During either player's turn, when a spell trap card is activated that targets a monster on the field, you can send one face-up equipped card you control to the graveyard and get the activation if you destroy it. Okay. Is there anything I can do to get rid of either of those cards? No. No, there's not. However, that seems really dumb. What I was about to say, really dumb. And do. Both what I was gonna say and what I was about to do, really dumb. So let's not do the dumb thing and just do that. Let me get my water. Oh. Oh, that's just game. You know what? That's fine. I wanted to lose the first time. I don't think I'm believed. But, you know, I wanted to lose. Okay. I like that. Start already. Kinda, because I didn't see a single trap card. I might regret activating Royal Decree. But I'm going to. And already regret it, but whatever. Oh. Oh. Well. I could Monster Reborn that guy. But what would be the point? Answer, not any. So we'll just do that. And hope for the best. Good grief. Another Gemini monster's normal summon, you can make that monster gain 500 attack and defense. If a Gemini monster would be destroyed by a card effect, destroy one other card you control instead. Fantastic. Love it. Let's monster reincarnation, because we can't use Jar of Reed anyway. Summon. Battle. Destroy. Because why not? Oh my goodness, what is with this hand? This is just not going well. Oh, I take that back. May as well. The point? No, I don't think I really want to activate that effect. Ah. This poses a problem. What is your effect? This card is Xyz summon. You can target one Gemini monster in your graveyard to summon it. While this card has material, monsters your opponent controls cannot target Gemini monsters you control for attacks. Also, your opponent cannot target Gemini monsters you control with card effects. When a Gemini monster is normal summoned, you can detach a material from this card and make your opponent send one card from their hand or field to the graveyard, their choice. By roll decree. Ha ha! I don't care about hand destruction at all. At this point. It's a nothing card. That's a problem. I feel like this is going to be a problem. You can't do it again. This is a big problem. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, activate Hard Underdog. Yes! Set Mad Dog of Darkness. End the turn. Shard of Greed. Summon Megla Smasher X. Flip Mad Dog of Darkness. before I do this, monster controls cannot target Gemini monster controls for attacks. It is not considered a Gemini, so I can't attack it. Target one card your opponent controls. Banish one Gemini monster you control that is treated as an effect monster and has gained effects until your opponent's end phase. If you do, destroy that target. Or destroy that card. So, if I did decide to go with what I had planned just then, nothing would happen. You... effects too? Yep. You know, this might be the best option then. Nope, I don't have any card in my hand. That is not the best option at all. And you have another copy in your hand. I know that. Oh yeah, you have the extra monster zone. I forgot. Oh. Well, Forest Raider is a normal type. Or normal monster. My bad. It's not Pokemon. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Okay. I am going to ditch Forest Raider. And use this effect. One spell, a trap your opponent controls, destroy it. No, that's just not good. They have another field spell in their hand. I know that for a fact. This is going to take a lot of effort, I think. Because the correct decision is to Dark Rebellion, destroy one of these. But I could go Cerberus. Main monster zone. Yeah. Yeah, we're going with Cerberus. Oh. Wait. No. We're going to... We're going to ditch Pot of Duality. Or we could wait a turn. No, we're ditching Pot of Duality. And... summoning Force Raider. Well, probably a mistake, but we're gonna roll with it. Yeah. Special summon Cerberus. Ditch Pot Duality and throw away. I'll destroy that one. Draw a card. Okay. Now we could do it again, but that seems pointless. Yeah, let's not do it again. I'll regret having thrown pod duality away, probably. Could just get Unicorn out. And return something to the deck. But that doesn't seem very useful. Let's see if they waste the effect. I'm fine leaving it at that for right now. Okay, they didn't do it. Ooh, piece of Exodia. Yep, part of the dog, please. Oh, another piece of Exodia. Blue Eyes, a card I was hoping to see. I really can't deal with First of the Dragons otherwise. Wabaku will help me once this is expired. Okay. Let's summon Charcoal and Pachi. No. What I was thinking wouldn't work. At all. Not even a little bit. Also, I just realized my fan is probably audible on the stream. It's just I actually don't know where the remote is. So never mind, it's unimportant. Show card list. We could go with a 3. We could summon something. Then use Cerberus and that something for Pegasus. Pointing down from Spider. Sure. Or we could get Dread with 3. Let's go with Unicorn. Yep, Cerberus is 2, Charcoal Fachi. Yep, use the effect. Throw away Archfiend Soldier. And throw back into the extra deck. I could throw First of Dragons. Because that requires polymerization. Or you currently have only 2 level 2s, and a level 8 fusion. I kind of want that. So next turn, assuming everything's still on the field, I will summon something, ditch Unicorn and that something for Griffin, so I can get Monster Reborn, or maybe Swords, or maybe Jar of Greed. I don't know. All I know is I can't get over anything. Okay. Those are 2 normals, aren't they? Oh. Just another one of those. Cool. Nope. Ba-ding! Ooh, Guard Dragon just because tempting. We'll go Upstart Goblin. We have 3 of... Ooh, hello. You are very good. And honestly, could probably be used as a backup. Now we will summon Soul Tiger. And get Griffin. Unicorn. Soul Tiger. Yep. Activate Griffin. Throw away Blue Eyes. Get Monster Reborn. Oh yes, draw a card. No, don't activate. Can only use special summon monsters on the field cannot activate their effects unless they are linked. Which means your effect don't matter. Your effect don't matter. Oh, you don't really have an effect. Your effect don't matter. Okay, no spell space. And I have to throw away 2 things. If I don't use the Wabaku. Which I'm not going to use Wabaku. Oh, battle. Because now I can battle anything. But clearly I'm going to choose this one. No, I'm going to choose that one. Yeah. 300 damage. That one ain't gonna do a thing. Okay, main phase 2. Yeah, it's end phase. Battlefield Brawler, go. Guard Dragon just to go. No, my plan was going to be Monster Reborn, Blue Eyes. Destroy. My heart of the underdog. How dareth thou? But I have a new plan anyway, so it's fine. Probably, maybe. It's called Summon Blue Dragon Summoner. Special summon Cerberus by getting rid of Link Spider and Blue Dragon. Yeah. I want to do the effect of Cerberus. Throw away Leotron and get rid of first of the dragons and activate the effect of Blue Dragon Summoner. Get the left arm. Nope. Oh. Oh. Unaffected by other monsters' effects. I forgot. Completely forgot. That's funny. And a Monster Reborn. Blue Dragon Summoner. Not the original target. Here. And get Unicorn. Yep, treat it as 2. And Blue Dragon. Unicorn in this effect does not matter. But it would go here. Sure. Let's send Magical Mallet to the grave and toss this into the deck. But, does it matter? Nope. Because I have all the pieces of Exodia. Boom. That is one duel down, and it only took half an hour. Let's go with the Gore. Golden Castle. Skizzers. Does not be a rock. Water. If a card is banished, gain 500 life points for each. This is the Golden Castle deck. Dark World Dealings. Let's ditch Gemini. What'd you throw away? Planet Pathfinder. Strip of this card, add 1 field spell card from your deck to your hand. Let's Pot of Duality. Oh, Shard of Greed. Dust Tornado's good. Leotron. I don't need Leotron right now. Shard of Greed will be the answer. Let's summon that. Play that. Then summon Alexandrite. Necroface. If this card is normal summoned, shuffle all banished cards into the deck. This card gains 100 attack for each card shuffled into the main deck by this effect. If this card is banished, each player banishes 5 cards from the top of their deck, or their entire deck if less than 5. Oh. That's a good counter to my whole getting Exodia plan. Oh dear. Oh, there's the Golden Castle. Okay. This card is equipped to a fairy monster, gains 1000 attack. If this card is equipped to a non-fairy monster, it cannot attack and also loses 1000 attack. This card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster is destroyed. You can target one Prinzessin you control, equip this card to that target. You can only use this effect once per turn. Once per turn during your standby phase, you must banish 10 cards from the top of your deck face down. This is not optional, or this card is destroyed. During your main phase, you can special summon one monster from your deck that specifically lists this card, Golden Castle of Stromberg, in its text. You cannot normal summon / set the turn you activate this effect, even if this card leaves the field. You can only use this effect once per turn. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy the attacking monster. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attack that monster had on the field. Right. Huh. I need to get rid of that card. Let's just link Spider first of all. Activate the effect, get Gem 9 Sapphire, summon Shiny Black Sea Squatter, first things first, let's do this. Get rid of both those normal monsters. So this Nightmare card is co-linked. Get rid of Magic Mallet, destroy the castle. Draw a card. I'd rather not lose the right leg of the forbidden one. So let's activate Swords of Revealing Light and battle and deal some damage. And end the turn. I have that card. Had that card. It's in the grave, so I had it. I don't have it. Oh, again. Let's summon Charcoal. Wait. No, let's not summon Charcoal. Let's summon Nightmare Unicorn. And ditch Charcoal. Yep. buy charcoal. We're gonna get rid of your face now. Don't know what it was, don't care. Summon Leotron. Battle. So, the gore, round 2. What do you got? Ah. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Ah, it was the card you wanted, but too late. Way too late. Okay, that was really, really, really easy. Okay, Vargas. Burning Mirrors. Gimmick Puppet Terror Baby. That is quite terrifying. Thank you for letting me go second. I meant first, because it's clearly first, not second. Brain, good job. You're doing so great. You can read. Not right now, but you can. Sometimes they went second. That's what it was. This face-up card to the graveyard. 1,000 damage to your opponent for each of your standby phases that have passed since this card was activated. Oh. That's dangerous. Blue Dragon Summoner. Do we special summon something? I don't think we need to. We're just gonna battle. Deal lots of damage. That's irritating. Okay. I see how it is. I don't have to like it, but I see how it is. And I should have just activated and used Blue Dragon Summoner. Field to the graveyard with card effect, inflict 800 damage to the owner of the monsters. Great. Aren't you what I started with? How did you get back here? There are 60 cards in this deck, and I had 4. I had 4. No, I had 5. I had 5. How did you get back? Doesn't make any sense. Of course. Yeah. Seems like a waste to do that, but I'm on a humongous timer. Two of these are very dangerous. Can I attack this time? No. I like that one. That one I liked. Didn't go back to the deck. That meant I got it for next turn. I'm going to take 4,000. I'm going to take 3,000 next turn and have no way to stop that. Guard Dragon, Link Spider, Mech Knight. Okay, I have a way to stop it. Assuming there's no monster or spell card back there that will stop me. Or trap card. Spell or trap card. Ah. Why? I should have just gone with the piece of Exodia. Not like that would have mattered much. I'll go second, please. Okay. This whole deck seems to be focused on burn damage. And no monsters is what it seems like. Am I wrong? Probably. Do I know if I'm right? Nope. Let's send that Force Raider to the graveyard. That's a good trap to get rid of. That Megalo Smasher X is probably destroyed. Figured. Oh, jeez. I need Royal Decree. Oh. Yeah, Royal Decree, please. That's still a problem, yeah. Yes, Heart of the Dog. I'd like tact for the effect. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Obliterate. That only affects monsters. Okay. Here we go. Trying this strategy again. We're going to summon Gatekeeper of Darkworld. We're going to Link Spider. Get rid of Gatekeeper. You're not able to do anything. Activate the effect. Get Gemini Elf on the field. Special summon Nightmare Phoenix. Throw away Obliterate. As much as I don't want to, Royal Decree kind of makes it pointless. I could choose Lesser Dragon, but I'm going to choose Obliterate. And give it that. Goodbye. Yes, I'd like to draw a card. Thank you. Nope, you're gonna fizzle. And I'm going to battle and deal some damage, because you can't stop me now. That's disappointing. Head of Exodia. Probably don't need it. I could be wrong. Okay. No, I am correct. Also reincarnation. Is there anything I could bring back that I care to bring back? Nope. Because we're just going to end it with Luster Dragon. I gotta check out this deck, though. Is it really just spells and traps? Try it out. Nope, I want to sort by Duelist. Various. It really is just spells and traps. That's crazy. Okay, other fairies. Avenging Fairies. That's a long name. I was gonna read it and I was like, that's just so long. It's intimidating. Okay, thank you for letting me go second. Instead of choosing to go second. Choosing. Ooh. Pendulum card. Excuse me? Reveal one counter trap in your hand, discard one card, and pay 1,000 life points to get the activation. If you do, shuffle that card into the deck. Then special summon one Parshath monster from your deck or extra deck. If you activate a counter trap, or if you negate the activation of a spell / trap card or monster effect, you banish 2 other fairy monsters from your hand, field, or graveyard. Special summon this card from the graveyard. If it was there when you activated / negated. Or hand, even if not. This card attacks a defensive position monster, inflicts piercing battle damage. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can add one Parshath card or one counter trap from your deck to your hand. Great! Fantastic! It's just what I wanted to see. It's not. It's not at all what I wanted to see. At all. Okay, we're gonna try Link Spider. The fact that this seems to be super counter trap heavy, there might be an effect. Fine. We'll pop duality. Monster reincarnation. Seems great. Can't use it this turn, but it seems great. And you know what? Since this is probably going to be a very short duel, I may as well just do that. I can't think of a way you could deal 8,000 damage in a turn, but I don't know what cards you have. But just in case, I'll wait to use Dark Hole. Yeah, perfect. Maybe not perfect. Destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard. I don't like that. I love that. Let's set Crowned by the World Chalice and in the face. I may have found a solution to the problem of it glitching out like that, but it is a temporary one that only lasts about an hour. So we'll see how it goes in the future. So I'm going to leave all that in so people know. Yes, activate the effect of the Royal Green. Use your counter traps now. I dare ya. Monster Reborn. I was so hoping that I could choose that. Direct attack. I don't got any of those cards, but that's fine. I just noticed that I only have 2,200. I'm just gonna go into battle phase and end this. Why stall and waste time and give them opportunities? Can't believe that one went by so quickly. Soulburner, your turn. Rekindle the Laval. Or Laval. Probably Laval. Stealth Bird. That sure looks like a bat. A feathered bat. Okay, Blue Dragon Summoner, I like that. Laval. Philogis. This card sends to the graveyard. All Laval monsters you currently control gain 300 attack. That's fine. I won't summon Blue Dragon Summoner right away. I will just destroy this card right now before any other monsters go and get on the field. And end phase. It's rather basic first turn for me. I could swords. To know what it is, so I don't just attack blindly. Which would make the most sense. But who said I make a lot of sense? Blue Dragon, summon it, and then sacrifice. Yeah, let's swords. This card is destroy battle and send to the graveyard. You can send 2 Laval monsters from your deck to the graveyard. Okay. Battle. No. Read what all those do, because I have no idea. Laval Lakeside Lady. This card is in your graveyard, and you have 3 or more Laval monsters with different names in your graveyard. You can banish this card and one other Laval monster from your graveyard to target one set card your opponent controls to destroy that target. Okay. When this card is sent to the graveyard, if you have a Laval monster in your graveyard other than this card, you can send 1 Laval monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, so as long as I don't have any set cards, those effects don't matter. Which is great. Just not have any set cards. Easier said than done, but whatever. Bling. Ah, Pacific Zodia. Do I want to obliterate this time? Yeah. Sure, it's a set card, but it has to be their turn, I assumed. I assume it has to be during their main phase. But you really should not assume in this game. Let's Link Spider. Sorry, Shiny Legacy Squatter. Plan on summoning Leotron. That's the only reason I did that. Gemini and Sapphire. That is 3. I mean, ideal option would be to choose a 2. But I shall not. I shall just do this. Do that. Yes, activate the effective. Unicorn. Ditch hand destruction is so annoying. And because I'm not going for Exodia this game, let's get Dragonhorn Hunter. Play some Pendulum Zone. Summon Leotron over here. Battle. Perfect. End the phase. Turn change. Flip over, obliterate. Do not use the effect. And you can stress some of this card from your hand. Into the main phase, end phase. Yes, I'd like to obliterate. I do not like that card. Whatever it is, get rid of it. Upon duality. Let's activate obliterate. Get rid of that card. Goodbye, right arm, that's in my hand. I could win right now, but let's see what the pod duality has. Monster reincarnation. Okay. The left arm. Okay. Megalo Smasher X. Okay. As well. Get the victory with Megalo Smasher. This is... After the first duel, this first Gore fight was the hardest. Easy. Very easy. A little tricky, but trivialized by Royal Decree. Avenging Fairies. Oh, would have been difficult without Royal Decree. I don't know how that deck really went, because we kind of just destroyed it. Really one-sided. So, final Duelist challenge. that we're going to be doing, because it's the last one in the game. I have an idea. I know exactly how I want to end the whole Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution series. But that's for a while in the future. First thing we gotta do, though, is defeat Playmaker and finish the Duelist Challenges portion of this series. Before we get on to the very grindy and boring part, let's set Jar of Greed. Mad Dog of Darkness. End phase. End turn is what I was gonna say, which is true. I don't actually remember what this deck we're facing is called. I was not paying any attention. At all. Not even a little bit. I have a lot of questions. What is with that level 2 card that has bad stats going and doing this deck? I can speak fluid sentences sometimes. Mystical Capture Chain. I don't got a clue. Okay, I'm just gonna activate Jar of Greed. That was just rude. It appears to be fairies, though. I'm confused by all this low-level normal fairies, though. Okay. But why? Confused. Completely confused. I'm getting all the traps I could ever want in a normal duel. This is clearly not a normal duel. And I have Royal Decree just sitting there waiting to be used, but I'm not going to use it. Okay, you've played that in attack. Why? Send one face-up monster you control to the graveyard. Special summon one. Special summon from your deck one monster with the same type and attribute as that monster in the graveyard, but one level higher? Pay 500 life points. Special summon a Mystical Shine Ball from your hand or deck. Oh. Okay. Nope. I have no reaction. Can I get a normal monster? I have lots of those. With attack? That's not at all. There we go. Luster Dragon. Battle. Deal some damage. Woo! Ooh, Alexandrite. Wonderful. This is seeming like another very easy duel. And I'm just confused why Playmaker, of all people, have all these low-level monsters. You're paying 500? Yup. I'd be lying if I understood what the plan is. Okay. That screams Xyz. Oh, yeah. Or Link. Link would work too. Proxy Dragon. Destroy a battle card effect. You can destroy one of your monsters this card points to instead. Oh. Of course you'd have Decode Talker. Obviously. It's been a while since I've seen the animation. Other than Exodia. And actually, it's been a while since we've seen any animation that's not in my deck. Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. Supposed to summon them from the graveyard. That's... I see. Yep. Now negate the activation if you destroy that card. Nope. I'm not going to activate Royal Decree now. Well, no. I won't activate Royal Decree. Gaia Saber. I may have gotten slightly overconfident. What am I talking about? Opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card or cards you control. Target one monster this card points to negate the activation. This doesn't target. Now you can't use any traps. Neither can I, but, you know, that's fine with me. For this second, I might regret this later. Never mind, I don't regret anything. Because you're dead. We've beaten all of the Duelist challenges and got an achievement. Duel Master. Won all Duelist challenges. Which, honestly, very surprised we were able to do. Now, normally we would go onto card shops and just spend the rest of the time, but we're going to try something. I want to see if we can do Battle Pack. or if this is a online only. Battle Pack 2, War of the Giants. Battle Pack Draft. Draw pool, round 1, 15 cards. I like Cyberjar. There's Slifer. Hyper Ancient Shark Megalodon. Inflicts battle damage to your opponent. Target one monster your opponent controls. Destroy that target. I like it. Oh, with the Mausoleum of the Emperor. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. During your battle phase, if you control an Ultimate Tyranno that can attack, monsters other than Ultimate Tyranno cannot attack. Once per battle phase, if this card attacks a defensive position monster, it can make a second attack in a row. If this card attacks the defensive position monster, inflicts piercing battle damage to your opponent. Sure. Your opponent cannot activate trap cards during the battle phase. Do like Truckroid. If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect is at the graveyard, you're supposed to summon this card from your hand. Inflict piercing damage. If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, draw a card. Need some more traps and stuff like that. Change all attack position monsters to defense. Change the battle positions of all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Pod Duality. Necro Gardener. During your opponent's turn, you can banish this card from the graveyard, negate the next attack this turn from a monster your opponent controls. Wow, I can speak. Pay any number of life points in multiples of 500 to reduce the level of one monster you control, or that is in your hand by one for each 500 life points you paid until the end phase. Can attack to turn into summoned. If Toon World is on the field is destroyed, destroy this card. While you control Toon World and your opponent controls no Toon monsters, this card can attack directly. If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, discard one random card from your opponent's hand. No entry. Once returned during a standby phase, you can shuffle one card from your hand into the deck, draw a card. I do like that. Card Trader. White Knight Dragon. During the standby phase of your next turn, after you tribute summon this face-up card on the field, summoned from the graveyard as many monsters as possible that are used for its tribute summon. That's cool. Spell trap card is that targets this card is activated and negate the activation. If you destroy it, when another face-up monster you control is targeted for an attack, you can send one spell trap you control to the graveyard, change the attack target to this card. Sure. Cannot be targeted by trap or monster effects. Once per turn, you can banish one Drac monster with 1700 or less attack from the graveyard. This graveyard gains 1000 attack until the end phase. Premature. Beast King Barbos. No, sorry. Barbaros. You can normal summon / set this card without tributing, but its original attack become 1900. You can tribute 3 monsters to tribute summon, but not set this card. If summoned this way, destroy all cards your opponent controls. Let's go. I like that, actually. Half or nothing. During your opponent's battle phase, except the damage step, your opponent chooses one of these effects. Half the attack of all monsters they currently control until the end of the battle phase, or in the battle phase. I like that. If this card is normal or special summon, place one guard counter on it. This card gains 300 attack for each guard counter on it. Once per turn, you can target one other face-up card you control, remove one guard counter from this card, and if you do, place one guard counter on that target. If that card would ever be destroyed, remove one guard counter from it instead. Sure. I don't think I have really any synergy. I think I'm going to take Breakthrough Skill. Target one effect, face-up effect monster your opponent controls. That face-up monster your opponent controls has those effects negated until the end of this turn. And then I can use the effect again. monster is tribute summoned by tributing this card. The owner of this card gains 2,000 life points. I like that. This card was normal or special summon this turn. You can target one spell in your graveyard added to your hand. I have a few. You can only use this effect once per turn. This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle after damage calculation. Banish that opponent's monster. Why not? Oh, I accidentally took another card. Windsword Marauder. While the equipped monster is attacking, it cannot be destroyed by battle. At the end of the damage step, if the equipped monster attacked, the attack target is its attack equal to the attack of the equipped monster until the end phase. Okay. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. Sure. Sure. Gyroid. I guess we're getting Dirac Titano. Cyber Dragon. Oh! Mahavalo. Valo? Whatever. Obelisk. Yeah, we'll take Obelisk. Brain Crusher. Once per turn, during the end phase, if this card destroyed an opponent's monster by battle and sent it to the graveyard this turn while you controlled it, you can target one of those destroyed monsters in the graveyard plus summon that target. Sure. I want Horned Unicorn. I didn't even see what everything else was. I just wanted it. I want another Cyberjar. Goblin Attack Force. Call the Haunted. Copycat. We'll get another breakthrough skill. Take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. Target one face-up monster on the field, equip this card to that target. It gains turn attack and defense. If it attacks, it gains attack equal to half the attack of the attack target. Target one monster that was destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard this turn, so summon it. Sure. This card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. You can pay 1,000, special summon it. And we're getting Mosaic Manticore. Okay, select deck avatar. Oh, I have Obelisk. Where is Seto? Sure, done? Well, seeing as I know nobody is playing online, single player battle. I wasn't sure there was a option for that. I love that we have Cyber Dragon right away. Okay. Special summon Cyber Dragon. Set that. Set that. Cannot attack the turn it was summoned, but we're going to summon that. Tisk. I can't destroy it. This turn. Against 500 attack, certain damage step only. You know what? We will activate Breakthrough Skill. This card attacks an opponent's monster. This card is attacked by an opponent's monster. This card loses 500 attack. Let's see, I knew it was a good idea to wait a moment. Let's summon Copycat. And copy that. Battle. Well, I have to take damage here. Go. Oh. That's disappointing. Dune Gemini. No, do not activate that. Cannot attack the turn it's summoned, but what about special summoned? Okay, it still counts. Was not sure. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh. Well. Well, this is an obvious decision. Now, Happy A was forced to take this card. Woo, 100 damage. Change all battle positions of all face of monsters your opponent controls. I'll go to main phase 2 just to do that. Wish I'd actually set that sooner, actually. Okay, Mirage Dragon. That card couldn't be destroyed by battle. While you control a token, this card cannot be destroyed by battle card effects. Okay. I'm just confused by that. Why it didn't work, but whatever. Oh, it's Obelisk. Can't really make use of Obelisk. Gemini Elf, okay. Yeah? Hold on, not yet. Now, yes. Oh, card trader. Once per turn, your standby phase, you can shuffle one card from your hand into the deck. Draw a card. Battle phase. Deal 3,000. I probably could have ditched 3 cards. Yeah, let's get rid of Mosaic Manticore. Cyberjar. Sooner would have been like, yeah, let's activate Cyberjar. Now, no. Oh. yours. End phase. I guess I could have summoned Revival Jam. Hold on, let's fix this before it becomes a problem. Okay. Perfect. Let's summon Maha Valo, Velo, or whatever. Good for you, adding that to your hand. I'm so proud. You lost. Oh, achievement. Lockdown duel. Won a battle pack match duel. The others are multiplayer, which I might be able to do, but we don't know yet. We're gonna do 4 more of those, because I want to see what happens at 5. I'll go second. Thank you. Something for a different background. Wow. Oh. Set all this. And that. What now? That's what's now. Yes. Honestly, oh dear. No entry. I need something with some high attack. That's not it. Half. Its attack equal to half the attack of the attacking target. Sorry, gains attack equal to half the attack of the attack target, not attacking target. I should have really set this too, but I didn't, because I wasn't thinking about it. Wow, that's dangerous. Oh, that's something I wish I had right now. 2000? But why did you bother flipping that into attack? If you control an Ultimate Tyranno that can attack, monsters other than Ultimate Tyranno cannot. Change the battle positions. Set that. Flip gyroid. Metamorph it. Ah. Disappointing. To be honest, if you don't get rid of that, you just lose. You got Pot of Greed? I missed Pot of Greed? I've won. I could end now. In fact, I will just end now. Woo! Skizzers. Oh. Easy. Second to go. Well, that's fun. Lots of high level. I highly doubt that you will be able to break through whatever is face down there. But let's try it. That's not good for you. End phase, because I cannot attack again. Uh-oh. Ow. 1100. Once returned, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. You can special summon this card from your hand. When your opponent special summons a monster, except during damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. 2 of your monster's card zones cannot be used. Why is that a level 8 monster with such not great stats, have such a high detrimental effect? Oh, I'm an idiot. Can I? No. The answer to that question was no. I guess we're summoning that because I'm an idiot. Boom. Token gone. Ow. My Jurassic Titano. Dang it. This is exactly what I wanted and needed and failed to get. Okay, we'll just do that. Ow. Ha! Take that. We'll set Toon Gemini off. Destroy Revival Jam. Sure, I'll be losing another 1,000, but I will be able to kill the card. This time. What's this do again? I forget. While the equipped monster is attacking, it cannot be destroyed by battle. At the end of the damage step, if the equipped monster attacked, the attack target loses attack equal to the attack of the equipped monster. Take no battle damage. Neither player can target this card with card effects. Once returned during the end phase of the special summoned, send it to the graveyard. You contribute 2 monsters. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Too bad there's not an animation for Obelisk. Slifer, or the Winged Dragon of Ra. Goodbye. Actually, I could have probably won by just attacking your face down. Uh, 1,000. Let's battle. Victory. Almost lost, but that's fine. We're gonna do this 2 more times and see what happens, because I have no idea. Apparently that one's banned. How come I keep winning the rock, paper, scissors? Did I lose one yet? Probably. I'm just blanking it out, because, you know, I don't want to know. Oh, I like this. I hate that I didn't get that. I love that. Target 1 spell in your graveyard, add to your hand. Dark Magician of Chaos that I have 2 of on accident. Of course. Go, 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 Golem. Curses. Go, 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 go. Oh. That's a lot of damage. Internet cut out for a second. I'm just glad the stream didn't die before I could finish the game. Because I could have seen it doing that, and I just would have been irritated. Very, very irritated. Activate a card? No. Yeah. No goblin attack force. Opponent controls at least 2 more monsters than you do. You can special summon this card from your hand. Battle. Woo! 100 damage! 2,800 damage! I'm probably gonna lose this, I'll be honest. If there's any piercing attack monsters, it's just... Oh wait, I can cancel that effect. This is 600 attack for each monster you control. When this card is sent from the field to the grave, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, equip it with this card. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase. I mean, sure. There's no piercing going on there. I didn't oh wait, I meant to say yes. My bad. Yes, activate the effect of card trader. I can't really summon Dark Magician of Chaos a second time, and I've got enough life points. Could call the Haunted. Nah. Well, actually. Be giving up on attack, but maybe that's fine. Okay, Goblin Attack Force. Battle. You attack and destroy that. You are no longer weakened. And you go to end phase. You go to defense, that's fine. That effect doesn't really bother me. Yes. My mind as well. Do I have 2 of those, or that's just bad luck? Probably just bad luck. Deck edit. Oh no, I have 2 of them. It was close, but I honestly think the only thing I need to edit is getting rid of one. No, never mind. Should be good. One more to complete your battle pack. I want to see what that does. I'll go second. Two breakthrough skills. Oh, I missed Graceful Charity as well. Two of them? Holy cow. I'll be honest. Not sure what to do about this. I'm quite threatened, and have no real strategy to get over this. When this card you control is sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card effect, either battle card by card effect or by being destroyed, target one monster your opponent controls spent. Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, just banish that target. It's fine. Yep, it's fine. I'm pretty sure this is a loss. Well... I don't think this will actually help, but it'll make me feel better. Yeah, it doesn't quite give me that extra oomph that we're looking for, but I can at least deal some damage. Never mind. That is irritating. Beyond belief. Yeah, I've lost this duel. Unless I can get Cyberjar. Mad. Oh dear. Yeah, I've lost. Oh, and Horn of the Unicorn goes to the top of the deck, doesn't it? Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. I kind of want to surrender. Can I surrender in this? Yeah. Oh, 100%. Your battle pack has now retired. Finish. Would you like to add your battle pack cards to your trunk and end the series? Yes. Oh, cool. I got to keep what I got. Would have been cool if it was in here. But it is not. So, let's finish today with card pack openings. Crow, we must have been going on to you. $206 of $314. There's plenty we don't have. I'll be honest. As much as I want to commentate and comment on all of the cards we get, I just want to spam the A button. And if something catches my eye, I'll probably mention it, like Pale Beast. That's an old card. And Ultimate Obedient Fiend, I looked at last one, and I wanted to mention it. Thought about mentioning it, and I was like, I don't know what it is. This card can only attack if this card is the only card on your side of the field, and if you also have no cards in your hand. The effects of effect monsters that this card destroys are negated. Oh. Minefield Driller. A Link monster. An old card. Truria monsters. Laval monsters. Nordic monsters. Blackwing. Unsurprising. That's an old card. That's another old card. Whiptail and Barrel Lily. At least I assume Barrel Lily is. I know what Whiptail is. Keymace 2 is. Is Keymace 1 in here? Mr. Volcano. Mist Valley Baby Rock. I know there's a Mist Valley Rock. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Stink Bug. Beetle. Skill Successor. Berserking. Ballista. Prime Material Falcon. Giant Kozaki. Blackwing, Blackwing, Blackwinged, Blackwing. Mist Valley Watcher. Fake Feather. More Blackwings. Blackwing, Churro, Laval. Dark Flat Top, again, that one I recognize because we just got it today. Dehuman. Oh, Power of Dragons. I assume then Dragon Human. Nordic Relic. Peacock. Not a very good level 5 monster. Pale Beast again. I didn't even notice that guy. Laval's, Jesters. Blackwing support. Leo, the Keeper of the Sacred Tree. Shadow Spectre is old. Goblin Car. Calligrapher, I think, is old. Pot of the Trick twice. Oh, I got Thor. Ancient Wizard Warrior, I know is old. Vanilla! We had Vanilla. Oh, Vanilla again. Eye Armor's very old. Extranet. Golden Apples twice. I think it's the third time we've gotten it. Trura Cliff. Fenrir. Fabled Catsith. The Laval Gold Maid was on the last one. I only recognized it because we fought it today. And a completely stomping battle, duel. That's what I wanted. Chaos King. Jester Confit. We're just gonna go till we're either out of points or we complete Crow. Or until 2 hours 30. Stream length, not video length, because there will be at least 2 cuts. That's fine. Flying Fortress Sky, fire. Black Whirlwind. I don't think we're going to be running out of points before we get all the cards, though. Or before 2:30. There's only about 15 minutes before that. There was a Pegasus, I think. That was a normal monster. That looked old. Salt Blackwing. Okay. Oh, I recognize that Blackwing. The very last card Blackwing of that one. Odin! Ah, that's an old level 7. I'm not going to bother trying to pronounce it, because I will just butcher it. Oh, Pot of the Trick. Oh, there's Key Mace. Oh, Pot of the Trick twice. Shadow Spectre. Rainbow Marine Mermaid. Those aren't very great stats. Beast. Kozaki. Oh, another Odin. Not the one I was going to say, oh, another about. I was going to mention Mr. Volcano, but never mind. Zarygun. Dharma Cannon. Probably butchered that. Ah, the level 7 dragon again. I had nothing to say about that one, so... Odin's Eye. Shrine of Mist Valley. Fire Wing Pegasus, that's what it was. Not really that great of a level 6. Black Salvo. Laval, Lakeside Lady. We bought that today. And had to read what it did. Crow Goblin. Black Mech. The Fabled Pegulus. Pegulus? Another Lakeside Lady. Natura Beans. I think there's one I really do want. I just don't remember where it is. Might be in here. Nature of vein. Pineapple. Sunflower. Two-pronged attack is old. Ladybug. Jaw. Cosmobeat. And a maiden. That's what that one's called. Reckless Greed is the last card. Weird. Kick fire. That's an old card right there. Okay. I haven't really got a good look at it. The only look I've got of this card is 2001's Game Boy game, where it was very pixelated. Didn't think it looked like that. Okay. Defenders intersect. I think it was Jerry Bean Man, maybe, on there, and Rocket Warrior. I think I butchered that, but I think it was Jerry Beans. Maybe it was Jerry Beans Man. Spike Pot. No, it's not Rocket Warrior. That's, oh, what's his name? Joey had it. Landstar. Swordsman of Landstar? Maybe. Okay, we're gonna take a quick detour. And search text. Landstar. Swordsman of Landstar. Cool. And I think it's Jerry Beansman. I was right. Once I remembered the name, of course. But I got it in the end. Gift exchange. You got a t-shirt. Everyone else got something interesting. Landois. 7 cards left. Probably all that last card. Vortex, the Whirlwind. None that one. Just a Confit. We already seen that one today. Custom. Beast we've seen today. I think we've seen that one. Yep. That's an old card. Karama. That last card was new. Fruits of the Studies. Armed. We've seen that last card too. Landois Luminous Moss. Ghost Bird of Bewitchment. Didn't recognize recognize that at all, so I assumed it was new. Got it twice. Oh, there was a card we didn't have there. And I wasn't paying attention to see what it was. I assumed the last card was the last card we needed. I have the hiccups. That's unfortunate. Mist Valley Shaman. Rain Shower. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Loki. We had. I assumed we had. The Volval dragon. Poison. No pet. 4 cards. About 5 minutes. I assumed that last card was new. I was like, I don't remember. Fabled something. Leo Drake. I thought we'd seen that. We've definitely seen the Sleeping Giant. Cherries. Rain Shower we've seen. Vol Judgment Lord. Yeah, I didn't recognize that one at all. Obsidian Hawk Joe. Nordic Alvar? No, we have that. Okay. We had all that. I only assumed. Again, I'm just looking at... Oh wow, 2 of them now. Chaos King Archfiend. Yeah, I thought we had that. Anyway, I'm just looking at the very last one. Because I assume by now the last one's what we're missing. I could be incorrect. Nordic Lights. I didn't recognize that. 1 card left. Ah. I didn't recognize that card either. I do recognize Cliff. I recognize Rain Shining or whatever. Armor Master, of course. Recognize that one. Okay, recognized. Mist Valley Thunderlord. Have it, evidently. Mist Valley Apex Apian. Drake. Landois. Running out of time now. Fabled Unicorn. Nope. Fall Force Sprite. Dark Rage Dragon. No, that wasn't it either. Seen Judgment Lord. Seen that one. Happy Lovers in here. How about Stenon? Yep. Seen it before. Seen Poison Wind. Not Poisonous Wind. Landois we've seen. Oh, Synchro Boost isn't here. We've seen the dragon. about Dragon? Oh. Blackwing Dragon. I assumed we had that. Definitely seen that one. I don't think I mentioned it before. The little small Cerberus. Are we really not going to get it? Armor Master. Heck, I'm almost out of points. I might go Archeon until we run out of points at this point. Raging. Because of the small cutting I have to do, it will probably make it up to 2.5 hours. Feathers of Fenrir. Ah. Beast. Because that's 2:30 on stream. Leviathan. Oh. Found it. That was impressive. Well, like we have been doing, or I have been doing. Sound effects down. Who do I want to open card packs while I do the outro? I guess just Trudge. We are gonna call it there. If you're watching live, be sure to follow. If you're watching this later on YouTube, hit subscribe. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button. The next time we play this, we're going to go for the last 2 achievements that we don't have. The last 2 are both multiplayer, which could obviously prove a problem. But we're going to see if I can get those achievements by having someone try to play online. And that will be very soon for YouTube. For the stream. It'll be very soon. YouTube, it'll be a week. After we do that, it'll be the very, very grindy streams. Because I don't got time to do it between off stream, so we're just going to do it on stream. Where we're going to be facing a whole bunch of people through the campaign that we've already beaten until they stop giving us cards. Because that means we have every card in their deck. And then move on to the next campaign match until we've done all of them. As I said, it'll be very, very boring. I'll be honest. It's just going to be me trying to get Exodia. I'm going to be using my deck, not this campaign deck, for all of them. Probably. And we're probably going to start that next time too, because if the online stuff goes quickly, like I hope it does, it wouldn't be a very long stream. If it doesn't work like I hope it does, we're in trouble. I'd like to 100% the game. And to 100% the game, I need all the achievements. But that's a problem for next time. So with all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day or night, wherever you are. See ya!